Okay, let me ask you something right off the bat. Are you absolutely sure you're choosing the right bank? Or is your current business banking setup actually holding you back and just, eating you alive with hidden fees? It's a massive question, right? And it's one every single independent business owner desperately needs to ask themselves. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're taking a microscopic look at the very foundation of your business operations, your checking account. Now, for new entrepreneurs and freelancers, the stakes of choosing that perfect financial partner are incredibly high. As our source material from Money points out, having a dedicated business bank account isn't just a nice-to-have, it's absolutely essential. It helps you keep your personal and business finances strictly separate, makes tracking your expenses a total breeze, and instantly establishes credibility with your vendors and clients. But let's be real. With all the recent turmoil in the traditional banking industry, finding a reliable, cost-effective partner has genuinely never been more critical. So, let's dive right into this. Today, we're exploring a highly rated solution that's specifically designed for the modern entrepreneur. We're going to unpack exactly how to open and leverage a Novo business checking account. We'll be breaking down the requirements, all the perks, and even the potential pitfalls based on comprehensive reviews and Novo's own documentation.
Here is our roadmap for today. We will cover the business banking dilemma, what Novo is, how to open your account, the features and fees, and we'll wrap it up with some FAQs and troubleshooting.
Section 1. The Business Banking Dilemma. Finding the right fit for your LLC or sole proprietorship. Look, traditional banks often penalize new, smaller business owners. They hit you with strict minimum balance requirements, frustratingly slow transfer times, and hefty monthly maintenance fees that just drain your hard-earned revenue. But a major shift is happening. According to Novo's own data, over 250,000 small businesses currently trust their platform. That's 250,000. When you look at user success stories and testimonials, it's clear these independent businesses have stepped away from the old model so they can keep their cash flowing and handle their daily operations with way more agility. Honestly, that establishes immense credibility right out of the gate. Section 2. What is Novo checking? Fintech for the modern entrepreneur.
So what does fintech actually mean for your money? Well, the crucial point here is that Novo is a financial technology company. It is not actually a bank. Basically, they provide the digital-first technology platform, the app, and all those sleek software integrations. The actual banking services and the secure holding of your funds are provided by their partner, Middlesex Federal Savings FA, which is a traditional member FDIC institution. So you get that cutting-edge tech interface, perfectly backed by traditional bank security. It's really the best of both worlds.
And this brilliantly illustrates the immediate relief Novo provides compared to the old guard. Where traditional banks often demand a really high minimum balance just to waive their monthly maintenance fees, Novo requires zero minimum balance to open the account, and they charge $0 in monthly maintenance fees. It's literally designed to keep your cash flowing inside your business rather than siphoning it off into bank fees. Section 3. Opening your Novo account. A step-by-step guide.
Okay, so if you've decided this fee-free model sounds like a good fit, you need to know exactly how to get your account open smoothly. Before you even think about clicking apply, make sure you have these specific items ready to go. You got to be at least 18 years old, have a U.S. address, a mobile phone on a major U.S. carrier, a U.S. Social Security number, and a signed personal ID. And finally, you'll need your business registration documents. Keep in mind, these documents are going to vary depending on whether you're operating as a sole proprietor, an LLC, or a corporation. Having all of this staged and ready will make the process infinitely smoother. Trust me.
Once you've got your documents gathered, the process is incredibly streamlined. Step 1, you apply entirely online via the Novo website or their app. Step 2, you submit those personal and business details we just talked about. Step 3 is just the waiting game. Most applications are reviewed within 24 hours, though some can take up to 72. And finally, Step 4, once you're approved, you fund your account with no required minimum deposit and start integrating your software tools. You'll actually get an email notification the absolute second that review is complete.
Section 4. Features, fees, and security. What's in it for your business?
Once you're inside the platform, it is just incredibly efficient. Take a look at this financial breakdown. Monthly maintenance, 0. Minimum balance penalty, 0. Incoming wires, also 0. And because they don't have physical branches, if you ever need cash and have to use an out-of-network ATM, Novo actually reimburses those ATM fees up to $7 per month. This fee structure is an absolute massive win for sole proprietors and digital-first businesses looking to keep their overhead as low as possible.
But it's not just about what they don't charge you. It's really about the tools they provide. First off, your money is fully FDIC insured up to $250,000 through their partner bank. Inside the app, you get this feature called Novo Reserves. A ton of freelancers note in their testimonials that Novo Reserves literally saved them during tax season because it lets you create up to 20 different fund allocations right there in the app. They also offer Novo Boost, which gets you your Stripe payouts up to 75% faster. Add in free custom invoicing right from the account, plus direct software integrations with QuickBooks, Xero, Shopify, and even Slack for real-time account updates, and you're looking at a seriously powerful financial dashboard.
Section 5. FAQs and Troubleshooting. Solving Common Application Hurdles. Now, no digital platform is without friction. So let's proactively tackle a major pain point mentioned in some user reviews. What happens if your ID verification fails, or your application just sits there completely stuck in review mode past that 72-hour window? Since Novo operates without traditional in-person branches, and users have noted that customer support is primarily handled via email, dealing with a locked application can definitely be anxiety-inducing.
Well, here is the actionable insight you need to bypass that whole headache. Novo relies heavily on third-party identity verification. Often, this means you'll need to upload a super clear selfie right alongside your signed ID. Please, do not rush this step. Take your time, make sure the lighting is good. Furthermore, if you're an LLC, ensure that the legal business name and details on your state registration documents exactly match what you type into your application. I mean, exactly. The vast majority of those 72-hour delays are caused by simple typos or mismatched legal documents triggering their security algorithms. If you get it right the first time, you'll breeze right through approval.
So we've covered the lack of fees, the awesome dashboard, and the whole application process. Now I want to challenge you to really consider, is Novo the banking partner your independent business needs to scale? Think about it. If your business relies heavily on cash deposits, an online-only platform might not be the best fit for you. But if you are a digital-first freelancer, an e-commerce seller, or an LLC looking to drastically cut overhead and integrate your accounting software directly with your bank, this model aligns perfectly with modern operational goals. Before we wrap things up today, just a quick note of smart business practice. This explainer is for informational purposes only. You should absolutely always seek personalized financial counsel before making any major banking decisions for your enterprise. Also, please note that the information, features, and fee structures we discussed today are accurate as of August 15, 2026.
And with that, we conclude our deep dive into the Novo Business Checking Account. The tools to eliminate your fees, speed up your cash flow with Novo Boost, and easily segment your money with reserves are all sitting right there waiting for you. So, are you ready to take total control of your business finances? Take what you've learned here today. Take a hard look at your current banking setup and ask yourself if it's finally time for an upgrade. Keep learning, keep optimizing, and we will see you on the next explainer.